Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to look at how to get Brandy Melville clothing shipped to Canada. If you're watching this, you've obviously been feeling the same struggles that I have, which is that Brandy Melville doesn't actually ship directly to Canada. I have a cousin and a girlfriend, and on both of their Christmas and birthday wish lists, they always seem to have Brandy Melville clothing. So I took it upon myself to find a method to get these clothes shipped to Canada. And I wrote this blog post about it, which I'm going to link to below. But in this video, I just want to show you the key components of this. So, the first thing that you need to do, as it explains in the blog post, is choose a package forwarder. Basically, the method that we're going to use here is shipping your order from Brandy Melville to what's known as a package forwarder, and from the package forwarder onto your address in Canada. And a package forwarder is exactly what it sounds like. It's a warehouse that will receive packages for you and then send them on or forward them on to you at your final address. And there are a few different package forwarders out there, so I did some pretty deep research into finding the best one that would both handle my packages quickly and with care, but also keep the costs as low as possible. So you can see I looked at a few different factors here. The service fees, how much they charge per month or per year. Actually, the one that I choose doesn't charge any of these fees. How transparent they are, how quickly they process your packages, how good their customer service is. There's quite a few other factors that I looked at as well. And what I came to is a package forwarder called Planet Express. And I'll leave a link to them below as well, so you can check them out. There's a number of things that I like about Planet Express. They have a tax-free warehouse in Oregon. So if you buy anything and send it to their Oregon warehouse, then you don't pay any sales taxes on that. They will consolidate multiple packages. So let's say you buy a couple different pieces of clothing from Brandy in different orders. You buy one in June, another one in August, and another one in September. Then if you prefer, you can keep them all at the warehouse over the course of that time and get them all shipped to you together, which will keep your shipping costs low. They'll send you free photos of every package that arrives, and they have incredibly cheap storage if you choose to store your things there for a period of time. So the question is, how do you actually do this? It's really simple, actually. When you check out from Brandy, I put a couple things in the cart here. You just check out, and rather than putting your personal address in here, your Canadian address in the checkout page, you're going to put in instead your USA address, your address with Planet Express. And when you sign up with Planet Express, you're going to have a dashboard that looks like this. They give you actually 3 different addresses, and this is the address right here. Very easy to find. You just put in your name like you normally would, and then you put in this address. This is the street address. With this suite ID is specific to you, so they know that it's your package coming in. This is their address in Gardena, California, with the zip code there and then a phone number. So you just put all this information in here, right? Your name, you put the street address. We would just copy this into there. You can put this one here. This is Gardena. It's in California, right? You do all that, and then you send the package there. What's going to happen is once Brandy has sent the package, sent your order to Planet Express, it's going to arrive and it's going to show up in your Planet Express dashboard here. And it's going to give you some different options of what to do. Now, I don't have any packages here at the moment, so I can't show you the full, I can't show you exactly what it's going to look like. But one of the things, obviously you're going to be wondering, how much is it going to cost to forward this package onto me? You pay, right now the shipping is $0, but if your order is less than $100 with Brandy Melville, then you'll pay $7.50 in shipping and handling. That's just standard across their site. But how much do you pay Planet Express to send it on to you? And so they actually have this, you can click here on the bottom, postage calculator. And I've already filled this stuff out here. You can just put in, basically this is how you understand how much you're going to have to pay. So I put in some values here. If you're in Toronto, they just ask for your postal code, basically shipping from the California warehouse. I put in some numbers as if I'm buying a couple pieces of clothing. So it weighs 1 pound. It's 8 inches. The box that they're sending is 8 inches wide, 4 inches high, and 10 inches long, and a value of $100. If I click get price here, then it's going to take a second, and it's going to show the values for what it would cost to send this package on to you. So you can imagine this would be something like maybe 3 pieces of clothing, maybe it's a pair of jeans and a couple of tank tops, something like that. And this is all it's going to cost. Basically $7 plus $2 insurance for what they call Planet Mail Express. This is their own shipping method. But you've got a bunch of different options here. If you want to get it super fast, you can pay for DHL. I generally just go with Planet Mail because it works great and it's the cheapest. So you're looking at something in the range of $9 US to get your $100 package or your order forwarded onto you. Obviously, the other thing you want to be aware of is customs. And I wish I could show you this here right now, but basically, when you forward the package on from Planet Express to you, they give you an option where you can just click if it's a gift. And if the item is a gift, then generally it will not incur any customs or duties or additional taxes. So there's no hidden fees there. Even if you don't mark it as a gift, I've actually never had any packages or orders that were hit with a customs or duty fee. This is a little bit at the discretion of the Canadian government, but I've never had it happen to mine, and I don't think that you'll probably have it happen to yours either, unless you're ordering a significant amount of clothes, right? If you have hundreds of dollars and maybe a dozen different things that you're ordering, you can expect you'll probably have to pay some import duties. But for me, it's been smooth sailing. So yeah, this is how you forward the package. You can read in the blog post about my own experience shipping some jeans. And again, the shipping options that I got there were just slightly lower than what you're seeing here, $6, $2 insurance. That's the option that I've generally gone with. So there's one other thing to be aware of here, which is a Chrome plugin or a browser plugin called Honey. And Honey is basically a collection of coupon codes that works with thousands of websites across the internet. The way that it works, I've got Honey right here. If we go back to Brandy's page, actually, you can see you just click on the Honey icon and it says coupons applied. In this specific case, it wasn't actually able to find any coupons that work on this particular order. But depending on what you're ordering, the styles that you're ordering, the dollar value, sometimes you'll be able to get a code. Actually, very frequently, you'll be able to get a code with Brandy or with other websites that will save you something in the range of 10 or even 20% on your order. You can see here, 5 days ago, somebody used one that worked. And this is a really great tool that I use across the entire web, right? I mentioned here that it works on eBay and Etsy, Best Buy, Walmart, Target. Sometimes it even works on Amazon. And it's totally free. It's just a browser plugin that will find coupon codes proactively for you, so you don't have to go searching for things like coupon codes on the web. And I'll leave a link to this below as well. So that's pretty much how to do it. I'm curious to know what your experience is if you use this process or if you have another process. So if you have something to say about how to get Brandy Melville clothing shipped to Canada, then leave a comment in the comments below. Thanks.